Guys, I have to cancel the stream. It has been made painfully clear that Isaac, I can't say the rest of my name, am actually the most American person in the room, and I need to protest this channel now.
You're the best American.
I don't want it, though. What if
Look,
I don't
the most
want
defining
to be?
trait of American culture, and also the source of a huge amount of its problems, is fierce individualism and contrarianism.
Yeah, and I'm sorry that that's me, and I don't want... What if I stand for the good parts of that? What if I stand for the good...
I disagree with the existence of good parts of that at this point in my life.
Yeah, that's fair.
But also, Hoy Slime, thank you for watching Taco Bell for us.
Yes. Is that the most American thing now?
I think
Taco
it's
Bell?
pretty American. Like, it's cosplaying as a different culture, but basically just being slop. What's more American than that?
See, that's not me. I know that's not me. That can't be me. I don't think, anyways. I'm not that American. If anything, I've been wanting to be more Japanese these days.
See, I wasn't going to call you out on it, but...
And I definitely know, just because I want to be, definitely doesn't mean that I would be good. I'm unfortunately way more fit to be American than Japanese.
It's true.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. It's time for more Xenogears. Introduce yourselves, my friends.
Hello, I am not MCCanary. I am Jackson, he, him.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as Talking Skull, he, him, and y'all buckle up, cause it's gonna be a weird one.
It's gonna be a weird one. It's only been getting weirder. I want to.
Oh, yeah.
We're on a weird boss rush, kind of. Boss rush mini dungeons every second, all the time. Hey, look, another boat, another shopkeep.
Oh yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this because we might get to the point in the story that was the farthest I've ever personally gotten into this game in my lifetime. Hi there. Nice to see you again. If you say dungeons, I say traveling merchants.
This game is watching us. This game is watching us, I think. I think this game has become a medic and it's watching the stream now. What the fuck?
Slime, I forget the name of the boss. I can look up the name of the boss. The hint is that it heals a stupidly huge amount. It's a puzzle boss. I remember that. And I was dumb as an 8-year-old and I couldn't solve the puzzle.
I'm now very concerned, so hopefully we'll be able to solve the puzzle, guys.
Baby Jackson couldn't outpuzzle the boss.
I couldn't.
You think adult Isaac can outpuzzle a JRPG puzzle boss?
You've beaten one or two already this game.
Okay. Haven't gotten stuck yet.
I'm glad it was easy for you, Slime. 8-year-old me is salty now. You say traveling merchants, and I say shopkeep Johnny.
Don't feel bad, Jackson. Everyone's an idiot when they're 8 years old. They're 8 years old.
It's true.
We're all just different levels and kinds of idiot.
Welcome in.
What up, Razor?
Hey, Razor.
Wanna buy something or fix up your gear?
That's a cool guy. That's a pretty cool guy,
That's a pretty cool shop, dude, yeah.
That guy looks, well, I mean, he's a pretty cool guy, too. I just mean, Razor's he's got a pretty cool guy. I would probably buy drugs from him, but he also seems like a straight kid, so maybe he would be like, don't buy drugs, kids. And has a skateboard.
He's definitely wearing a Dare shirt.
He's definitely wearing a Dare shirt.
Holy shit.
I'm so sad that we never got to use this character.
Yeah, I do love the mech. The hands.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool design. I really want to use them. They just are here. They were one plot point, then they joined our team, and they've never... They're the only character that didn't have a character arc. Am I the only one who's kind of mad
They
about
joined
that?
too late. It's too late in the game for us to have character arcs. We gotta spend 15 hours getting a visual novel of the rest of the plot.
Yeah, that is where we're at in this game. It's
'Cause that
wild,
was-
though.
Was that Emeralda's? That Emeralda's gear?
Yeah.
Nice.
We
It
just never
makes
get
sense.
to see what it has or does.
Yeah, the color matching is really good.
Whoa.
Hell, I'm a little sad. Oh, hey, gonna get one of those. Apparently, I can get one for Satan.
Emeralda is Slime Knight's favorite character.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
Sorry,
What about
Slime
her-
Knight. They came too late. Otherwise, I would probably like them more in their mech for definitely any more reasons than their mech is cool. I don't even know what she does.
What about Emeralda makes her your favorite character?
You don't want me to answer that, Jackson.
What?
Not you.
Slime
It's not always
Knight.
about me. It's not always about me.
What about Emeralda? Thank you.
I mean, to Slime Knight's point, I literally don't think we've had her in our party. Like, I think she joined and, like,
Yeah,
just immediately was obsolete by the time she even joined our crew.
Yeah.
Because we try to keep people who are, like, plot relevant in.
Yeah. And she didn't even have a plot relevancy. Her plot relevancy was what got her in our party. Her plot relevancy was she got abducted, disappeared for a while, and then came back with a robot.
She's Yuffie.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean,
Except, I'm a little sad about that, because I feel like she has more... Ooh.
Hello. My clan is here.
How does this game keep finding new men for us?
I didn't know my squad was in this game.
Yeah, like, Jesus. Hey, welcome to the Frog Squad. Oh my god, it's the Frogs!
It is the Frog Squad.
Send me the Frog Squad. And Sean knows what I mean by that, but just generally, send me the Frog Squad.
Deliver unto us the Frog Squad. I mean, look, we're 80 hours into this game. We know that who you have in doesn't usually matter that much. Like, they just get throwaway lines. We should give Emeralda a try. We should at least see what she does.
Especially now that we're on the, like, yeah, I'll switch her out. I'll switch her out for Ellie, because I do want to know what her shit is. I do want to know what her fucking mech does. And, like, I thought she was gonna have, like, you know, a whole plot arc like everybody else did, and then she just straight up didn't. We just went
She
straight...
just showed up and then quietly joined the party and sat in our pocket.
So,
Yeah.
there's no reason... There is actually genuinely no reason for us not to use her, aside from... This is, like, just the main cast that we've found, is Satan, Ellie, and Faye, because they are the and main characters, I feel like, so...
Slime Knight says you've been grinding.
No, I haven't.
How?
No,
I think
I
it just means that we're bad at navigation.
That's probably what it is. Because I was like, I don't think you've been like out and out grinding.
No, I'm just bad at it. How am I so bad at the game that I ended up doing grinding on accident?
Funny.
Unrelated though, guys, you know what happens to a toad when you strike it with lightning, right?
The same.
The same thing that happens to everything else.
They take 276 damage. Yeah.
Man, what a
Excellent
bad,
execution.
what a bad
Also, thank you,
line
Storm.
from that dumb movie. Yo,
I think it's a great line.
what happens when you strike a toad with lightning? Everything else, like, sure.
You just butchered that line. If that had been a line in the movie, then it would have been bad. Everything happens to Toad. That's the name of my upcoming feature film. My animated feature.
Everything happens to Toad. Well, you might have to-
It's featuring the Toad that from Pat Gill.
Todd?
Yeah, please retweet my Toad.
Please retweet my Toad. I love that series so much.
Wait, what? Wait, is this a bit or is that a real thing?
Please retweet this Toad. Oh my god, we have to watch that after the stream. Everybody go look up Polygon, please retweet this Toad.
If I remember correctly, this is for the sake of painting the picture for the audience. It's a picture of Toad in underwear?
It's a picture of Toad with a hairy man's legs in a paper.
Yeah, I was gonna get there, yeah. I was like, with hairy legs.
And he just spends the whole video series is just him trying to get Nintendo to retweet the Toad.
Yeah.
Oh god. By the way, can I be a little mad right now? Look at Emeralda's sprite. We would have never seen this if nobody would have said anything. How is hers better than Maria's?
Because Maria's his ass.
That's a... That doesn't explain how, Sean!
The weird thing to me, I'm not saying
Maria's is good, and Maria's isn't.
The weird thing to me
Maria's isn't good.
What I can't possibly explain, and I don't think it's true, it feels like Emeralda has more pixels? I don't think that's true, because that's not how the PlayStation works.
No, she's the right resolution, I feel like.
Yeah.
She's the right amount.
Seems like to me.
I mean,
Look at the fine line work on Faye's, like, I don't even know what that is. His girdle? What is that?
Yeah, it's like his belt or his, like, coif. We go to this every time. I don't actually know what the coif is.
But yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Like Emeralda's sprite actually looks really well done. That's good sprite work.
And Slime,
Isaac, for your edification, coif is a chainmail.
That's like the helmet, right?
Oh, is it the head part?
Coif is chainmail for your head.
Oh, that should not be anywhere near your waist, unless, well, it truly is 240 damage. That's what happens when you get struck by lightning.
I only have this many HP though.
I only have 1 HP.
Yeah.
Well, this answers the first question, what she does as a child. She's the caster child. I also do want to clarify, it is not that I dislike Maria as a character. Her sprite design...
It's just that her sprite in combat, it looks nothing like her actual character outside of combat.
Her character design is divorced from what her actual sprite design is. It's bizarre to me. It looks like it comes from another game.
Yeah, also aesthetically, it also just like doesn't fit the rest of the cast sprites very well.
Yeah, like Emeralda's is really good. Yeah, her sprite is really, really good.
I also enjoy Satan.
Yeah.
Satan just decided he was done with this fight.
Whoa! Whoa! All right.
Hell yeah, Emeralda.
Fuck!
Her body just morphs like that? Oh, so he morphs on the fight, you're right.
Fuck! Guys, Ellie's the main character, but Emeralda is actually really cool!
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. That was a lot cooler than I... Is she like a nano?
Yes.
Is she like some nanomachine being?
She's the android that we found, or something. The semi-human. We don't know what she is. She was in a fucking jar when we found her, and then she got abducted.
Wanna buy something?
Why'd you get that smoker voice?
It just felt like it was appropriate when the phrase was "wanna buy something."
What are you buying?
One. Yeah, that's fine. That's not that bad. Well, shit. I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't.
Do we need to buff up her gear at all?
Yes, I was gonna say the other thing I need to check is her gear, because her gear is a few. When we got her gear, it probably was maxed, but it's definitely been a couple upgrades since then. I mean, she's squish.
Yeah,
she pretty squish.
Yeah, why Emeralda your favorite?
Yeah.
What, my favorite? Or still?
No!
I was making sure. No, I was asking to make sure. I was like, so wait, did Slime never ever say? I
You
swear.
can't see the look I'm giving you right now.
That's pretty good. Well, apparently her shit is maxed. Fuck.
Oh,
Nice.
dang.
I think? Did I read it wrong? Let me frame. Yeah. Oh no, her frame definitely needs an upgrade. Yes. But I think everything else is good. Yeah, she has the best engine and she has the best armor. Well, she could get a different armor, but she has an equal cost armor. You know what? I trust the game.
Mhm.
I don't know if she uses any
Famous
weapons.
first words.
But Slime Knight basically said that it's because she's cool in combat.
Yeah,
She
Yeah,
does
so-
She's
so-
the smashy.
she is cool. Aw. Forgot I could do this.
That is fun.
It just looked really cute. I don't know. It's silly.
Mhm.
Alright.
Devil
She got the devil dress though. It doesn't do anything,
Whoa.
but she does have the devil dress and she could be
I
wearing
mean, it does a lot of defense, is what it does.
not
It
as much
really
as the
does,
black
yeah.
leather. Actually no, the black leather is better. And we have ether stone, yeah, that's fine. And then black helmet. Yeah, that's good. And then gear. What do you got? We've got power magic. She might actually be a good... She might be a good caster. We'll see.
We'll see.
She's
There
a
might
good
be
caster.
one in this godforsaken game.
She's a good caster in the game not designed for spellcasting.
It's true. It's... Why has it been so... It's been so bad for the entire game, though. Right? Like...
Yeah, against my advice, you have consistently tried to make use of the magic.
It's not good. It's not. I don't know why, but it's not. It's pretty bad. Oh, hey. No, I need the frame. Frame 50.
Spellcasting in my giant kung fu robot game?
See, now that's the only valid response, Slime. That is absolutely fair, right? Like,
Yeah.
And why is
Yeah.
it here? Other than because it's in
it's a
Final Fantasy.
JRPG, Sean.
It's true. Back when you and I tried to make this is forever ago in college, a Silent Hill fan game, I shoved magic into that too.
Look, that's a different.
That's a
That's
different
different.
beast.
Yeah, that's awakening an old memory. That was
You
that
know,
was
what's
20
real...
Thoughts of that. I thought we did some neat stuff with that.
I think
Yeah.
we did. Like, I actually, as much as I poke fun at it, because like the reason to try to dig myself out of the setup was that originally I was building, like, because it was a visual novel, was what we were building, and I started like building this like text-based engine,
And this
like,
is before, by the way, this is before there were like widely available free to use game engines. Like we were building this from scratch in C# or Java, maybe.
Java, yeah, because that was like the
Hey.
only, because that was like after my first programming class,
Mm-hmm.
and
Thanks for following, Razor. Sorry, just squeezing that in.
thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was like after my very, very first programming class ever, and you know what do you, I mean, what do you do when you know a baby amount of programming? You make a little game. But yeah, I was making like some adventure game was what I was gonna try to do, and Sean was interested and was just like, "Cool, I'm on board." But we're changing it to Silent Hill.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no. Was that? I'm sorry.
It was your idea because
It
it
was
was
not-
going to be
yeah.
a birthday present for Ari.
It was gonna be a birthday present for Ari. You're right.
Wow.
And I was, yeah. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I still made magic anyway because it was an RPG and RPG has magic. But credit to Sean, there was a lot of narrative. a lot of narrative reason for magic, so it was cool.
Yeah, I kind of liked how we made that work. We like worked the gaining of new magical abilities to the tackling of bigger, like deeper personal traumas. It was cool.
Yeah.
Man, so what is the deep personal trauma that, ooh, hello Griffin, tied to unlocking Furaga, because that was wild.
I mean, fire was one of them.
It actually was.
I'm pretty sure like a big house fire was one of the main plot points.
Yes,
yeah.
it was. Yeah, there was.
Also,
I forget. Was there a timer? Did we make like a? You could only take because like for once again for the audience, think like back to Ye Olde Dungeon Man when you're like going west, going east, kind of stuff. Sort of like that. Did we have only a limited number of moves before the house burned down?
I could not possibly tell you. It's been way too long.
I think we did. I mean, it was a generous amount, but I want to say, I think we actually tried to contextualize house burning down by being like, we didn't. I don't think we told the audience necessarily, which is, for clarity, we probably should have. But I want to say it was like a limited number of moves.
you guys also did a really cool thing where I believe you like type in an adjective and then the first thing that like appears is you see a picture with that adjective describing the picture. I actually really thought that was cool. I didn't open that box.
I thought you did.
I think you got a random encounter right when you were about to.
It was in Xenogears. It was useless.
I saw you open a different box then, yeah. Yeah, I mean, looking back on it, the writing was solid. Like, it wasn't... The only thing that was really junior about it was the programming.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, the writing was also the thing that, between the two of us, if there was anything that either of us actually knew how to do at that point in any regard, I had been, like, writing in my free time and, like, in creative writing in classes and stuff pretty frequently for a while.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. There is a lot of me that's like, because there's a lot of me that would love to revive it. It's like, of course, it makes much more sense to just go use a game engine now. Like, just use a real like game engine.
There's just straight up a VN game engine now that cuts everything out.
Yeah. That is true, but there was something satisfying. I say satisfying because honestly, Sean was the true brains. He made the music system. He made like basically the panel system. Like, we were using Java. Like, I didn't understand Java Swing at the time. That stuff was sorcery to me. But you somehow made it work. Like, when it came to like actually the UI itself. And like stuff like the image panes, which makes sense now, of course, and stuff like that. Like, that was just all sorcery to me at the time.
Ah, the good old days.
And then I was, you guys were like wanting to make it a visual novel, and I remember trying to do some really early like sketch work with that, like. I feel like
I remember really liking the like demo piece you made.
Thank you. I made like a couple sketches of like the first main guy and everything, and honestly, now this is peculiar. That probably would played some influence on some of my current work that I'm working on. I say as though if that isn't also a continuation of work that I had started back in 2017. Hey, that's how
also,
it goes
apparently
sometimes.
Slime Knight has memories of this cave.
Oh man.
Oh boy, that's
I think
worrisome.
maybe that we're gonna see a lot of that jump here over the next, I'll say 15 minutes.
I'm
Generously,
wondering-
I'll
I'm wondering too what this jump would do with this jump.
What this jump though?
What this jump do? What do about jump? I mean, I won't ever run out of money, which is fine, so it's not like I can die here, but I certainly don't want to get stuck here.
Might as well jump.
Uh-huh.
Why with this jump? It's JRPG.
It's a jump RPG.
Oh, it is
jump
a
RPG.
Oh, God.
A shonen jump RPG.
Uh-huh. Fuck yes! Okay, yeah, her robot is dope. God, her robot
dang it, I looked
beats
away, I
ass.
didn't see it.
Well, you'll never know.
Yeah, we were too.
You'll never do it again.
We were too funny. We were too busy.
We were
being
too funny.
about jump RPG.
I thought shonen jump RPG was pretty quality.
It was a pretty high quality joke, honestly.
I believe in you, Isaac. I think you can make this jump.
I think I can make this jump too. Thanks, Sean.
I realized I
Jackson
unintentionally. You could. I just realized after months and months and months, I unintentionally did the thing that Sean hates, which
Wait,
is
what?
very funny. Oh, when we pat ourselves on the back.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we do that. I feel like y'all do that so much less these days, and I appreciate it so much.
I didn't realize we did it that much at all.
We
I
used
forgot
to. I
that it was a
remember.
thing.
There
Listen,
was kind
Sean,
of
we need something. We need something.
There was a running bit for a while. I mean, I leaned into it. I thought it was hilarious for a little
I
bit.
need something, Sean.
What?
I'm gonna try one more jump, and then I'm gonna look at the base of the pillars, because something about these pillars look like they are not stationary. I don't know, they look like discrete objects. To make sure this isn't a weird puzzle. Boy, this makes it harder that there's a fucking encounter every 5 steps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, they took out all the game. They have to they have to turn up the encounter rate at least.
Uh-huh. This room is where the next hour is. Like, look, doesn't it look like it's, like, separated? It looks like it's its own object. Yeah. Okay.
It does. It's textured differently and everything.
Fuck. I'm interacting with
There's even
it.
a seam, a visible seam.
Yeah.
Though that's just how the PS1 renders textures.
Mm-hmm. Emeralda does not want to run from the frogs. She loves the
Emeralda
frogs.
Loves to do violence upon the frogs.
Okay. It ain't that. I've been jumping on this rock, but I do think it is meant to be here to jump on and not to interact with in any way. God, if this is just a square jump, that's abysmal. That's freaking awful. Unless, come on, get on the rock, get on the rock.
Nice.
Unless, nope, nothing there. You can't fight me on the rock, guys. I'm trying to, these frog people. Who filled this cave with frogs? Who filled these cave with frogs?
Probably their parents. Their parent frogs.
That's true.
Generations
had mad
upon
froggy sex.
generations.
Wait, are you sure you can't interact with that boulder?
I tried. I smashed all the buttons. It really feels like it, doesn't it? It's like sitting there. It feels like you should. Especially because I'm in robot mode. This is me rubbing every corner of my body upon this rock, trying to get it to do something.
Can you take a look at
Human
the
mode.
like? No way, it's human mode. No way, human mode does it.
Wait, what? No. Excuse me?
What about that other one? There's one up here too.
I feel like you're tapping into the spirits of the PS1. I feel like you're talking to the PlayStation 1's machine spirit right now, and something awful is gonna happen, and we're gonna be like, "Why this?"
No,
So there was another
look.
one?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, this one. You mean this rock?
Oh yeah, there's like you could see there's like a door behind it.
Might move if we
Yeah.
push it. It might move if we push it.
There we go.
Oh, I have to do.
I'm glad it still said it might move if we push it, even as it was pushing it.
Uh-huh. God. Good call. We would have been inside that room for a long time trying to make that jump.
I was just like, there's no way. Like,
Yeah,
that jump is...
Impossible.
It was not close.
Yeah. In before this is a stupid dead end or something. Alright,
Maybe it's a
everybody get
smart
out.
dead end.
Everybody get out.
Oh yeah, there is like a
God.
little door inside the big door.
Yeah. You know, I just assumed that I couldn't interact with that door. I just assumed I couldn't interact with the
You
door,
didn't
that
even try.
I needed the little guys, I don't know.
It's a
It's a
big
little
door. It's a
door.
big robot-sized door.
I give up. I don't know why the save isn't working. Yeah, I guess it is a big robot-sized door now, isn't it? If this goes into a robot-sized... Ah, ha, ha! It didn't go
It
into
does
a
not.
robot-sized room.
We did in fact know HMO4 strength.
It's true.
What does the HM and stuff stand for? I don't even remember.
I really don't.
Hidden machine, I think.
Yes, hidden
Oh, machine,
and
that's
then...
right.
I don't know what TM is, because it's also...
Technical machine.
Training machine, maybe.
Also, what is this Silent Hill-ass room?
It's weird looking. Slime's got my back.
Yeah.
Find the
Fine.
3 hidden stones, then put them in the holes. The truth is back there! That was the pitch for the slogan for for the X-Files before they really had like polished it up. The truth is back there somewhere!
Berber. Uh-huh.
Huh? Looks like there's writing carved on the walls.
Writing on the wall.
Check the back of the stone pillars. Cool, cool,
Is this
good.
one of the?
Thank you.
This is one of those fucking stupid pictures where it's like, look here, look up. You read that wrong. Look right. I swear to fucking God. Also, hi, Comfy.
Hello, Comfy.
Okay. That's a stone, I guess. Oh God, is that? That can't be right.
Damn right
That
it is.
can't be right.
Oh, you're damn right it is.
There must be some mistake.
No, you got it. No, Sean, you got it. You gotta put this barrel in that hole.
You got it, dude.
What's wrong
is
with
a
this,
barrel.
Sean? Oh,
No, you
God.
had the wrong hole.
Yeah, I was about to fuck up. This one fell... Wait, no? Wait. But... Or do they? Or do the lines the lines don't fucking matter. Now, I interacted behind this stone to get this rock to fall, so it has to go on the left,
well,
right?
they each have a different thing. I mean, there's probably more text on the walls.
Uh-oh.
It's like forcing you to put it in the middle. I think you don't have a choice.
Stop it. That's not where I wanted that, game.
I think you don't have a choice.
Yeah. It's really stupid. Well,
There it goes.
okay.
Aim your sights higher.
Can you
Look up,
get
idiot.
much higher? There is no up. What the fuck do you want from me?
The unseen is true too.
Unseen.
Is there an invisible barrel? 4 steps south, 10 steps west.
Oh my god. It's that fucking piano. It's the piano puzzle. 2, 3, 4.
Oh
1,
god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why wouldn't you just let the animation play out?
What it? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Boy, this is really hard for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not 10. That's bullshit.
No, 10
You
got
can't-
you there.
You can't take. Oh,
See? 10 got you there.
10 got me there. I'm full of shit.
Isaac can't count.
I can't. Now, truth is. Oh wait, no, I already did that one. Aim your sights higher.
Higher than the center pillar.
Pillar?
Maybe you needed to use one of those to get up on it.
Higher. Higher. Higher than the center. I have to. I think I. I hope not. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. If you know what, I have a dumb idea. If I leave this room and come back in, it surely will reload, right? That's how these old games worked.
I can't imagine it stores that.
You don't have that much RAM, guys. I'm not getting through that door. Man, these lizard elephants sure are wanting to get me. Bye. Man, I can't even remember what the last thing we did was. Restart the whole game. Sure enough.
Watched a lot of visual novels.
You watched a lot of visual novels?
Yeah, for this game, you're like, what's the last thing we did? It was like, well, we watched like a lot of visual novel stuff. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Alright, that didn't do anything.
There. Anything? It's not what you wanted, game? This is what you asked for. I swear to hell.
Jump.
Oh
Yeah!
my god. Oh my god. That's...
Now come touch this other wall.
And then it was here. Here.
It was around
Here?
here somewhere, yeah.
I can just find it by spam. Don't make me do this game. What? Does it really need me to make sure that I do 10? Does it really need that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a
I
problem.
think you knew that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, one can dream.
I refuse to believe that this is how you're supposed to push them.
I don't know what to tell you, Sean. This is what pre-performance looks like. This is, in fact, what peak performance looks like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. How did I... What? How did I... Guys, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Am I crazy? This worked last time. Why is it not working now? Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. Man, we're back in the... How did I get it the first time? 4. 1, 2,
that was not 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I swear to hell, how did I do this?
I bet it doesn't work if you're moving to prevent the kind of like spamming that you're trying to do.
Yeah, fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did I do this?
Use the side animation. I think the front animation might be at a different rate.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't
damn it.
4.
Yeah, I was gonna say that didn't feel like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. Am I stopping it too soon? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not 10. You can't take 10 steps in this room. This is why it's driving me crazy. Oh my god. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying what's happening here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did I do that? I can't be the only one who's livid here. We're gonna try different. We're gonna see if there's a different clue. It did higher than the center pillar. That's the one that's checked the back of the. Wait, I can't move here. Is that it? Wait, what? 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 Huh? What?
Gotta be it. I mean, try going, because you need to be going west into it.
Oh. Oh. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What is happening? Centerstone will be your foothold.
Umphy also takes steps every day.
Okay, don't we all? Every day we step with our feet.
This is true nightmare.
I'm not crazy, right? This is befuddling to everybody else, right? 1.
Yeah, no,
2,
this seems
3,
broken.
4.
Like, it clearly worked
1,
the
2,
first
3,
time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, you can't make. Am I tweaking? You can't make 10 steps.
All right, Isaac, I've pulled up a walkthrough just to see if I needed to provide some insight here, and it turns out the answer is yes, I do.
What is it?
Leave the room and come back.
No.
Leave the room and come back.
No.
And do that one first.
What?
It's just broken. It's
What?
just glitched.
What? Huh?
You have to do it first or it glitches out.
But we need to do it first the first time, Sean!
Yeah, well, it doesn't glitch out 100% of the time.
Okay.
Silly.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sean, it might be broken.
Read the pillar again.
Sean, it might be broken. Sean, I might have broken it. Sean, I might have to reload the save. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't save. That would
It's
be
saying
on.
read all pillars and wall messages, then inspect the wall before doing any of the rocks.
Okay. Alright. Oh,
Ta-da!
I did it. I did it.
Jeez.
Thanks, game.
Oh my god. They did a
That's
good job.
better.
They did a good job coding this game.
This is disc 2. Everything goes out the window of disc 2.
Uh-huh. You know, that happened so quickly that at first I was like, did I already fucking break it? I couldn't believe that I did it right. Holy shit, this game. What a wild ride, honestly. If nothing else, I still appreciate the wild ride that this game has taken us on.
Oh, yeah.
It's certainly something.
Oh yeah, no, we know.
Oh, yeah, Slime Knight. It is... It's really funny because I kept on telling them about that during Disc 1, where I was just like, oh, yeah, there were budget constraints, or really time constraints, where, like, they got a lot of feedback, like, oh, remove the references to Chrono Trigger, and, like, do all these changes. And they're like, cool, that's awesome. Yeah, we can do that. What's our new deadline? And they're like, it's the same deadline. And they're like, no, what's the new deadline?
Guys,
It's baffling that the intended designed, because this was not just like a thing that happened. This is like a whole structure that was constructed and designed to do this in the fiction of the game. It's crazy that the intended design of this is for the pillars to just fall over and then you still have to jump.
yeah. And this got to a way worse jump. Like, it's a doable jump, but it's now 2 of them instead of just 1.
Yeah.
Holy hell. What is happening?
I'm sensing some sarcasm from Slime Knight. Because I'll have you know, Final Fantasy VIII had a lot of fucking issues.
I think from a development standpoint, they honestly it's really
exactly
funny.
the terrible game they intended to make.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really
9
funny because Final Fantasy 9
It's just sad.
9's a good game.
9's a,
9's a good game. Just hate its ending.
it's not even that. It's okay. It
It's
has
wild how much you've soured on 9 since we finished it. Like, I agree with you about the ending even. Like, I think the ending of 9 is pretty whack. But it's still
really good.
I would say more than half, and it's excellent.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's not my favorite of the Final Fantasy games. It's probably 3rd, but it's a good game.
Yeah.
There is
It's just crazy because every time it comes up, you're like, oh, that shitty ass game.
Yeah, I'm being mean again.
There is
Hyperbole. He's a
there's
bastard
actually-
sometimes.
Yeah. There's actually a really, really good podcast that because I do subsist on the Final Fantasy lore and channels, and I appreciate a good Final Fantasy Union video. But there was a podcast by some guys that I don't remember who they were. I can find the video, but I don't remember what their handle is. Point is, I'd love to sit you guys down. Like, we don't have to just sit in silence and listen to it or like do nothing. Like, you guys could probably play the finals, or we could do something
I
while
mean,
listening
this
to it.
is the fun. This is what I like about podcasts, is I can do something else while we're listening to a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. But I would love to sit down and, while we're doing whatever, listen to the podcast with you, because it is about Final Fantasy IX, but it's a lot of like the background of like the development, the fact that Sakaguchi was just like, guys, screw it, I'm gonna go to Hawaii and stand up a development team in Hawaii because that seems like a fun thing to do.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, the 90s were wild.
Yeah, it was a game. It was basically an extension of SquareSoft that they stood up an office in Hawaii because he just wanted to be there.
I just thought
That's
it would be
funny.
nice for my skin.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he might actually still live in Hawaii, funnily enough. I don't know if he ever moved back.
I don't know if this is controversial then to say, based on what Slime said, though. I genuinely think 7 is the most solid, like just all the way through start to finish.
Hold on. I think we're having a confusion of terms. I think 7 is the best of the PS1 Final Fantasy games, but if the specific qualifier we're using is solid, I definitely think 9 is more solid in terms of like overall consistency and level of polish. Like 7 is great, but it is janky as hell.
Oh yeah, that's fair. It is a janky as fuck game. Fair enough. Yeah, I love. You see, I love the
also
graphics
says
of
7 is
7.
janky.
I love the graphics of 7, though. They do a good job with what they're limited with. Like, it was very early in the PlayStation 1, and they do their best. And they do good.
Yeah, I mean, they absolutely, like, they were pioneers of how to, like, make this weird-ass console generation work.
Yeah.
But,
funnily
objectively,
enough,
9 looks, like,
Yes,
the
9 looks spectacular.
of quality visually, which is not even necessarily the only thing I was talking about, but 9 is like one of the most aesthetically appealing games I've ever played.
yeah, it's amazing.
I was gonna say, I was like, if nothing else, it's definitely one of the best looking 3D PlayStation 1 games out there. Just objectively, it looks fucking great.
It looks phenomenal.
It looks incredible.
Yeah, the interesting thing that I didn't know, because I really, and by the way, Slime, I agree with you. Both of those games are beautiful. The cinematic work of Chrono Cross is like, holy shit.
I've never played Chrono Cross.
The gameplay's okay. It's all right. I enjoyed it, but like just literally the cutscenes.
Yeah, I remember them being really good.
Yeah, there aren't that many. Like literally, I would love to just sit you guys down and watch like just the intro cutscene or something like that, or the opening cutscene. Sure. It's beautiful.
I just want context for my tsundere Australian girlfriend. That's
She's
all
not
I
even
want.
tsundere. She's happy to hang out with you. She likes you.
Oh, I really thought she was a Sun. My bad.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
she is Australian, though. You can't deny that. She is Australian. You can't take that from me.
She is Australian. She's 100% Australian. Which is so weird because the context for her she's not even
it is
like
Xenogears, Sleepy.
It is Xenogears. Welcome in. But yeah, like I don't know where kid from Chrono Cross where she got Australian from, because the entire rest of the universe isn't.
I was fooled.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I feel like Squaresoft really likes to experiment with accents.
Yeah,
because they did this. Intentionally or not, they did it. You did it again.
I didn't do it on purpose. I knew it was there. I just was like gonna make a jump, and that didn't work. Okay, it's not
like
do it 3 times.
You know, intentionally or not, they did an accent with Barrett. They did, you know, when you get into like Final Fantasy X, they've got the Wakka's accent, and then 13, they infamously have Vanille's accent. Like, Squaresoft likes to experiment with accents.
Yeah, I love John DiMaggio. I love John DiMaggio as an actor. He's very good. And I love Wakka as a character, and I think the character... And the voice is not bad. It's just so
forget
funny.
That's John DiMaggio.
Yeah, it is. That's the weirdest... That's Bender from Futurama.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jake the dog from Adventure Time.
Yep.
And numerous other things that I cannot remember right now.
Are you about to diss my boy Wakka, though? Because I do like Wakka and his voice. He's great.
His voice is good. It's so weird hearing Mr. DiMaggio. I guess I don't actually truly know how to pronounce his last name.
I've always heard DiMaggio.
It's so weird hearing an accent from him, like when it's not the first thing you've ever. Because I think that was one of his big breakout roles at the time. Like that was one of his early things. So to go back and hear it after he like did Futurama and Adventure Time and like a billion other pieces of work is funny. It's good though. He did very good.
Can we talk? Is this suddenly? Why is this suddenly Indiana Jones?
Why is it Indiana Jones? This is also the first time that we've ever had riddles in this game, and we're like 80 hours in.
Uh-huh. It's 90 hours, I bet.
Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit. I mean, can't be this pit, so we gotta leave.
Keep moving forward, the path you will find. You're not the walls of the pit? I mean, I guess I didn't go to the end of whatever this was.
You're fearing the
Oh.
darkness of the walls. I can see it in your eyes.
What the fuck?
I can smell it in the earth.
Ye fear not the darkness. Fear not the darkness of the pit.
Speaking of darkness.
I am
Wait,
the
there's no way that's what it means, is there? To put the camera out of bounds?
Yes. Surely. Surely it's not this simple. Yeah, it wasn't that simple. I thought so. I was like, that can't be it. There's no way it could be that. It's not. Yeah, no, it's not.
Fear not darkness of the walls of the pit.
Walls of pit?
You know what makes a game longer? Puzzle dungeons.
It's true.
They needed
Wait.
to fill the time and the space.
This is what I'm saying.
I mean,
The out of bounds camera makes it very dark. Keep going.
No. This was the entrance, wasn't it?
Probably.
Bullshit. Yes, it was.
How do you know that this isn't the room you need to be in?
It's true, the frogs don't bother us here.
No frogs, indeed.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, but I certainly can't see what the hell is. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, what is that? Wait, no, that's that door. Yeah. That's that door.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk more about this is why I really want to sit down and listen to that podcast with you guys. Because they didn't just talk. I mean, the focus was 9, but they did actually address other. Because this was a lot of the development history. Like this wasn't like the podcast had 2 episodes. The second episode was like let's look at 9 beat by beat, story beat, stuff like that. The first episode was all about like development history and let's see. We always forget how to thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But the first episode is like literally like development history, talking about Sakaguchi Kitase, who's like another big director, and one of the things they mention, and of course like Amano and Nomura and just all the big names, and one of the things they mentioned is that how different the styles of direction were, because like 1 through 6 was mostly Sakaguchi's vision, because he was the Final Fantasy guy, but Kitase was up and coming and I don't think was really credited as it, but was effectively a co-director on 7, which is huge for like how successful it was. And Final Fantasy VIII also sold a huge amount of numbers. Like just like if we're looking like numerically sales, it sold a lot, which might be because of the fact that 7 was a huge hit. I don't know, probably, but it's just taking guesses.
People claim to like 8.
People really do claim to like 8. 9 sold only half as much as 8. Like 7 and 8 both sold like 1 million units or something like that. And 9 sold only like 500,000 units or something, to where commercially, comparatively to the previous 2, 9 was apparently a failure just from that. Which is also one of the things that the fact that Sakaguchi was directly responsible for 9 when he gave 8 to Kitase. And then also Sakaguchi was pretty heavily responsible for Spirits Within, is one of the many reasons why he left his executive producer role shortly after, and I think he pretty much just stepped away from Square. I was just like,
Wasn't part of the thing with 9 also that it was like a Wind Waker situation where whiny babies didn't like the art style?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's too unrealistic. It's too childish. Who likes cartoon graphics? Blah, 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 blah.
So that's the funny thing, and I'm kind of jumping around the podcast thing, because I do want to reply directly to that, but to address the 7 thing first, you saw 2 different art styles in the same game. Sakaguchi always likes this sort of like almost puppety look, this like diorama, like theatrical kind of look.
Oh.
And when you think about in terms of what characters looked like in 7, they looked like blocky characters. Like that wasn't just a limitation. That was an art style choice to make them sort of blocky characters. But also, Kitase liked a more cinematic look, a more traditional, like anime, which is why you had the in-battle sprites look different from the out-of-battle sprites, because they didn't have to. You also had, the cutscenes, like when Cloud gets on the bike. Like the in-game cutscenes are pretty much rendered with the higher, like the more cinematic, traditional-looking sprites, as opposed to like the blocky ones. And then, of course, the FMVs are very much just like look like anime. But you had 2 different art styles in one game. Final Fantasy IX goes even further into that because that was Sakaguchi's preferred art style. He liked the sort of diorama, puppet kind of look, and it really shows through with, characters like Steiner, like with their animated expressions. And along with that, the thing that fascinates me the most, listening to that podcast, was that there was no motion capture whatsoever on Final Fantasy IX. That was all crafted by Band completely.
I mean, I would have guessed as much. Like, it doesn't look. I don't think there's anything in that game that looks motion captured.
Which is nutty. Like for all the expressive movements, like for all of Zidane's.
I'm sure it was a lot of. I'm sorry, were you walking in the middle of the air?
Yeah, that is stupid. Oh my god, I figured it out. Keep talking. I just found something. I figured out the puzzle, and it's dumb. It's dumb. Go on, continue. I know what I'm doing now. Promise.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, like all of like Zidane's like crazy flips and like all the game's motion, like it's just handcrafted from start to finish, no motion capture whatsoever, which sort of can give it gives it a lot of polish and sort of gives it like an almost otherworldly feeling sometimes, and you can really like stretch and you can do the whole like stretch and scrunch and stuff like that a lot easier.
By the way, I'm not crazy, right? This is they were in the wall of the hole, so I have to think, and I can move there. If anybody else can see what I'm doing, that makes sense to everyone else, right?
I think you're doing the right thing. Can you go other directions?
There we go. Jesus.
Wow. Also, I totally agree with you, Slime, by the way. I do think that the game stylization makes it age a lot better.
Boy.
All right.
For sure. And that's not to say that 8 is a bad looking game, because like 8 is a good looking game in its own right.
Yeah.
I just I will never get over this game at this point. And I get it. I guess when I was younger, when I was like really, really younger, there is that feeling of like, oh, we don't want like kiddie looking games. We want adult looking games. And at this point,
I
I'm
think it
like,
was especially a thing in the like early 3D era, the PS1, the GameCube, because it was like it felt like gaming was growing up a little bit, right? Like
Yeah.
it was like, holy shit, we can have like real worlds to explore and stuff like that. Like I think that's part of the reason. So show some courage and stand your ground. You gotta get in that big hole.
wow, game fucking punked me. Fuck, I have to do it again. Because I decided to read the game's logic and it made fun of me.
Mhm. Well,
But
and like,
It
yeah,
called me a
there's a lot
fucking
of.
coward. I'm mad at this game now. Sorry.
No, sorry, go for it though.
no,
Uh, all I was
Sure,
gonna.
yeah.
Somebody say. I'm saying something. All I wanted to say was I still, at the time, even then, but now I'm like, anybody who like complains about anything seeming like kiddie or kiddish, it's just like, just enjoy some different aesthetic. Like, not everything has to be grizzled and like harsh anymore. Like, if it makes sense for the aesthetic, I like a realistic aesthetic, but also I like a cartoony aesthetic. It still look good.
Yeah, it is fascinating because during that time, Square had a lot of buds in the oven, like because they did Final Fantasy 8 and 9. They did that development concurrently. Excuse me. So Kitase grabbed 8. I mean, they didn't know which, basically they numbered them by which one came out first, more or less. But yeah, Kitase grabbed 8. Sakaguchi was on 9. Matsuno was on Tactics at that point. Who was from Tactics Ogre fame. They pulled him in. Um, and God bless them for it because Final Fantasy Tactics is a really good game. And they were also cooking on Spirits Within during that time frame as well, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So they just had a lot of things going on, and so I think that's really why 8 and nine's art direction is so extremely different, is because you had two directors who specifically wanted like very different art directions. Like they both got to see their visions come to life.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool.
Yeah,
I think that I think there's a lot of value in simultaneous development and like having multiple leads and being able to sort of trade teams off on projects. One of the big problems that the like modern AAA industry runs into is that like long development cycles, yes, but also dead time where they don't have anything for people to do because they're like doing pre-production or whatever else.
yeah.
And it's part of the push for so much post-game content comes from that. Part of it's monetization, but the other part is that once the game is out and the like plan for the post-game content is mostly laid out, then the like main team can work on post-game content while the leads start figuring out what's coming next. But like I think that there's value in being able to have teams working on multiple things, and it's part of the reason that like FromSoft has been so successful is that they do that. Like they have I mean, famously, it gave us Dark Souls 2, the most controversial Dark Souls, but
Right.
but they have teams working on multiple things at the same time. They're not just like one game at a time.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
totally agree. And also, I agree with you very fully, and I also agree with Slime. I think I was talking with Savannah a while ago about the fact that, I mean, I think we sort of all know this as well. Like, AAA is just not really sustainable as it is. Like, if you keep on trying to push those giraffics as hard as you can, like, I'm glad that FF7 Remake exists. I am. I was insulted by its existence at first because of the premise, but I'm glad it exists and I probably should play it. But I'm also very glad that the HD 2D team is just making banger after banger, and those don't have as high of costs. I think they're slightly cheaper as well. They still sell them for a pretty good amount now I think about it. Octopath was like 60 or 70 bucks or something like that now. So never mind. They're still selling those things for full price. But they're a lot cheaper to develop. The Sprites 2D still has a huge amount of polish, and you can still make an incredible game with it. And it's just so honestly, I love this sort of blended thing where you can have where these days if Square Enix stays on this ball, you can have like these extremely long development cycle, like extremely graphically intense, quadruple A games, and also run them concurrently with, like, I mean, shoot, HD 2D team has released like 3 or 4 games in like the last 3 or 4 years, like, like.
I also think that, like, and that's like remasters, right? But I think that that's a good proving ground for like up and coming leads, like to give them a smaller game to work on, as opposed to just like what is happening. I mean, you solved the puzzle.
I did it in record time. I was about to make an awful joke about how it's the fucking water puzzle again, Sean.
It is.
This one a little bit easier, at least. At least I could do this one.
Yeah. And about half of those remakes, because Octopath was a new IP, Live Alive was...
Was that the same team? I didn't know that was the same team.
Yeah.
Wait, Live Alive was new? I thought that was a remake, because I thought Live Alive was older.
I think it's actually a remake. That one's a remake. Star Ocean Second Story is a remake. Dragon Quest 3 and 1 and 2 is also coming out as well. Those are all remakes. Triangle Strategy, I believe, was new IP. There is actually one that we're extremely excited about. I showed Savannah the trailer, and there is like a built-in 2-player mode. It's coming out for Switch 2. Oh God, what is it called? Slime, help me out. I know you know this. It's another brand new IP. It's like, but it's a 2D. It's by the same team, HD 2D action game. It's the oh God, slime. I needed you.
Never know. We'll never know.
Switch to Square Enix HD 2D game. Please, what is it? It's got a name that's not like extremely unique, but The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. Yeah, that's a new IP. And basically the character looks like the traditional red mage, sort of the outfit. Travels around with a fairy, a la Zelda kind of deal. And so you can very much do like a 1-player, 2-player mode where they can each do individually other things.
Yeah, I love the promo art for it.
Yeah,
I have no idea what you're looking at. You'll have to share it.
Here, I'll send the link into the chat. Oh no! Twitch ate the link.
What about?
Are you trying to send people the cheapest viewers, Sean?
That's not what I said. That's not the one I wanted, Jackson.
That is cute. That's cute. I like the little fairy.
No, it's bad and wrong.
It's bad and wrong.
It's bad and wrong. I guess. I don't know what's bad or wrong about it, which now makes me concerned that I liked it.
But Sean can post his images while I'm just finding random images for you.
Use double the EP to create double the effect. Maybe this will make magic actually good. Or actually, do I give this to fucking Citon? That would actually be really good.
That would turn his stuff into like full heals, yeah.
It turned his shit into full heals. It would it would double his buffs. It would double his speed.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna try that. Actually, I thought about giving that to one of our magic users, but that would require me to use the magic user's magic, which why would I? Oh yeah, I love the It's like a kind of color pencil style. I love that style. It looks good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh wow, yeah, that is good. And now I see what you're saying. But yeah, so shoot, like, so I think the path they're on right now is a good path, and doing this blend of going back to really doing a lot of concurrent development, because you've got Yoshi P who can do no wrong. Actually, I love what he did.
I thought you were gonna be like, actually, he did do wrong.
He's done wrong.
Well, there was some controversy recently.
Oh, he has done wrong.
Well, what had happened was that there are God, how do I dig into this iceberg but in a reasonable amount of time? I think I can explain
You've been talking
this.
a lot today. You're right.
I really have. I
No,
really
you're
have.
fine. I'm making progress. That's what matters.
Long story short, there were mods that came out for Final Fantasy that had a server, had its own basically private server. So not only could you change your character's look, because like that's a lot of what mods do. Is like, oh, I want to wear this hat that's not in the vanilla game, or wear this outfit or whatever, or be naked. A bunch of gooners.
Wow, I've never heard you say a term with something that you actually sounded hateful with that one, Jack. Damn.
Which is ironic, for reasons that I won't say on here so as not to speak ill of the innocent, but...
No, it's okay. Jackson's hated me for years, I know it.
I mean, that's not even what I meant. But also...
I'm trying to. I think I know it. I'm not actually 100% sure.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna have to, or never mind. Never mind. This isn't even a funny joke anymore. I wanted to like make a funny mom-dad joke, but I'm just like, nah, this ain't funny no more.
My wife delivers pizza at a respectable pizza place. I'll have you know.
That's what she does now.
Well, fuck.
She's a respectable pizza lady, I'll have you know.
Look, she's turned over a new leaf. Okay.
She just has those mods. We don't have to talk about it.
So she did. That is true. But a lot of people did. Honestly, I want to say it was something estimated like 10% of the player base, like a non-negligible amount of the player base had this like server client style like mod installed where you could actually share visual content with one another. And within like the past week or two, the people who ran those servers got a cease and desist from Square Enix. No surprise. People were very upset about that, and literally it was a very funny irony. They had just released in the most recent patch of Final Fantasy XIV a torch item, like you can like walk around like wielding a torch.
Oh no!
No!
So people were riding in the street all wielding torches.
Any pitchforks? Is there a pitchfork weapon? There has to be.
I think in the culinarian might. No, well they use a frying pan.
It's just one guy running around with a frying pan.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could get a pitchfork out of the dragoon weapon, because it's a spear.
What the hell is he doing here?
Yeah, he's here
What
now.
is he doing here? It's
Is this gonna be his mech?
Yeah, I think so.
Why does everyone get one? This does
Except
not feel
for
like the kind of
Ellie!
game where everyone should get one.
It's a power upgrade. You have to.
This is what kills me though, is we have Ellie, she just refuses to use it. She's not using it. Unless
It's gonna be a plot point.
like we've talked about it like 3 times. We talked about like, oh, the fucking what the anima? What the hell are they called? All of a sudden, I can't remember. What's wrong with me?
The anima relics, maybe?
Well, the anima relics, but like, what is the fucking fancy name for the gear that you get? I suddenly can't remember what they're called.
Omnigear.
Ubermech?
Omnigear. Like they've talked about her like how they found an Omnigear that she. Well, see, it's funny you say that, Slime. She's not really that Asuka. I don't even know who the tsundere is in this group. Satan?
It's on.
No, it's Dominia. They hated. Oh my god! The creators of this game loved Evangelion so much, but they hated Asuka so much that they made her a fucking. They made her an antagonist.
Yeah. Bart? No, Bart's not a...
Bart.
I don't think
Bart's
Bart's
clearly
a-
Kamine. Is that?
I respect your guess, Slime, but I don't think it's Bart.
I don't think it's Bart. Bart's not a tsundere. I self-casted myself as Ellie, thinking she was gonna be the Asuka ripoff soon. She's really not. I actually really like Ellie. Ellie's a really good character. I like her.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
like Asuka. Asuka sucks.
Asuka sucks ass. I would never like her. You know, Sean, we went into Ava when I remembered watching it with you, and then you being like, you'd like Asuka, and then the Asuka episode happened, and I went, yeah, I do. Son of a-
It's crazy because gun to head today, I could not tell you why you would like Asuka.
Something about the time you knew me well enough to know that I would like Asuka then.
Something. There was just something.
I think we had like gotten familiar enough because we watched Angel Beats, I believe, before we watched Evangelion. We watched.
It was probably because of a character you liked in Angel Beats.
It might have been because I do genuinely like the long-haired ink girl as well.
Yeah, you're right. It was because you liked her. I was like, you'll like Asuka. It'll be fine.
Oh,
Can't
man.
help it, man. Hey, at least I liked both of the musical characters, the good one and the bad one.
It's very written, very funny.
Rippy Wasawa. To this day, the only character whose name I can remember in that show.
That's true.
I remember
Having one episode.
Uh-huh.
I remember the main character.
I'm not giving myself enough credit. I remember a couple of names. I
And,
could never
main
forget Kanade because of the way that show ends.
Yeah, that's true. And the main character is like Otanashi or something like that. I can't
Yes.
remember.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
God, it's killing me. I can't remember Blue-Haired Boy either. I really like him too. What a good show. Due for a rewatch,
Obviously
honestly.
TK. I mean, I'm
Okay.
biased, but also TK.
Wow, I can't remember a single name of a character in this show, except for the 3 characters that I can remember the names of, because they're iconic.
Like the 5 that we came up with, yeah.
Man, sad guitar girl. The main character's crush that he screams at the end of the show, and literally TK. Because who could forget fucking TK? He's great.
Who could
He's the
forget him,
American. He's the American trapped in Japanese heaven?
It's kind of like Limbo.
Japanese limbo.
Japanese.
It's Japanese. It's just the Japanese Lost Island.
Uh-huh. Except it's maybe his heaven? Because I love that his joke is nobody knows who he is, and I think you are supposed to assume that he's probably just some random American or English guy who got caught there. Maybe like
Asuka used to be Slime's favorite, and then on a recent rewatch, started liking Ray more. Hell yeah.
Well,
He's the best.
you're gonna
That's great.
be happy with Sean. I still maintain Misato is my favorite character in the show,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
Asuka's
Misato's
my
great.
favorite kid because I have to be the contrarian in the group. Somebody has to like Unit 2, and I really like Unit 2.
I just love for how controversial. I love for how controversial Asuka is. No one's favorite character is Shinji.
How dare you? Arthur's is Shinji, and
Is Ari's favorite
Comfy's-
Shinji?
Yeah, and Comfy's favorite is Shinji, actually.
How about
That's
that?
funny.
They're still here.
Yeah, because I would have agreed. I've been like, yeah, you're right. No, she's not my favorite.
Well, who's your favorite, Jackson? You don't even like Ava.
I I don't hate. Well, hold on. I don't dislike Ava. I just don't love it the way that you guys do. Like to
I
the
don't
same
dislike
level.
Ava. I just don't like it.
I just don't have a raging bonheur for it.
What a fancy boner that was.
Yeah, right. Honestly, I mean, I actually really liked how conflicted Gendo was. Like like he was a deep character. I actually really liked Gendo.
Hell yeah.
Not from
Based as hell.
like he's not. Yeah,
You know, that's
he's
a controversial
got
statement, Sean. I don't think I've heard anyone ever say that Gendo is their favorite fucking
Yeah,
character.
and that's why it's based as hell.
Holy shit. Damn. But I just wasn't expecting it. Holy
Have
hell.
you seen the rebuilds, Jackson?
I am not actually. So this is just
Given
based
that
off.
you like Gendo, I think it would be really interesting to hear what you think of the fourth rebuild movie.
Oh.
They do some things with Gendo.
They do some things with Gendo.
Yeah, he's a well-written piece of crap. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
well-written
a
piece
great-
of shit. That's the best kind of piece of shit you could have. The main
just-
character from Taxi Driver is a well-written piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, so there is an anima relic in these ruins. I'm glad we went through all of that with the hopes that we would find one.
Uh-huh. So ancient people worshipped meaningless things too, huh?
So you don't even want this, huh, Rico? We could just leave.
We can just
We
get to
didn't
Ellie.
have to come down here. We could turn this car around.
It's true.
Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head. Rico, are you okay?
He's having a mental breakdown.
Faye, you've seen this several times by now. You know the drill.
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is old hat.
I've seen that shape somewhere before.
A diamond?
Wasn't that Rico's gear? It looks like it was your turn, Rico. Come on, man. You can't just come out and say it.
Oh, man. Remember how Faye's so
See, when we
depressed?
go outside.
You think this plays
We
into
can't
Faye's...
just anyway this. Come on.
Do you think this plays into Faye's depression somehow?
Oh, there he is.
It's got sick hair.
Whoa! What the?
Is this the
Yeah, now
dreaded
he's
boss?
arrested. Slime, I fully respect and agree with you. I have seen all four of them. Nah. Hammer? Weren't you
What
supposed to be
the-
dead?
What happened to you? Hey, guys, it's been... Oh, wait, no, there's a save right... What? Aren't we about to get into a boss fight? There's a save right there. You guys think I should make a save state just in case? Because it's been a while. And I don't want to have to
What,
do
you don't
all
think you
of
can
that
do
again.
all that again?
No.
You remember how you solved the water puzzle?
No. It wasn't
I feel
hard,
like-
but I don't want to do it again.
I feel like they're not gonna. Excuse me. I feel like they're not gonna force you into a boss fight where they make you. Well, okay. You
I'm
did say
just
you-
being cautious, but you can finish your statement. I'm just being cautious.
Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna force you to fight the boss before you make the save there. Like, you might just be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna be in the next room. Okay, see you soon."
I'm gonna go take a quick shower. I'll see you in 15.
I gotta, I gotta deliver a big dookie. I'll see you in a minute.
You make yourselves comfortable, grab some Cheetos, have a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, microwave a burrito. It's all right. They're
Mi
free.
casa es su casa.
Sorry about your mom.
Wait, did I not? Did we walk past that save? I am cursed, but it's also my fault. This part of the curse is my fault. Did I really walk past that fucking save? Fuck. Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't fucking see it.
Let's read some lines.
Hey, bro. It's been a long time no see.
That's not how that phrase goes. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit?
I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. It feels so good. Being one with your gear. Grellian did this to me. Anyway, just leave that gear in Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now.
What are you saying, Hammer?
What? You're not handing them over. I see. Then I'll just have to use force. Take the girl and the gear from you.
Stop it, Hammer.
Even you, champ, won't win against me. Here I come! Well, it's a good thing
Here
I
he
made
comes.
that save state, guys.
No, you're gonna whoop his ass.
You don't even got legs. Look at this guy, don't even got legs!
He's
Yeah,
a little
no
shimmying.
legs.
He's trying to ski.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Good time for an ad break. Hey, do you get like a warning when ads are about to run?
I know that they happen every hour on the hour, that's it.
Oh, do you have those like automatically scheduled then?
Yeah. Though apparently, freaking Aqua tried to join and still got pre-roll ads anyways somehow. So I don't even know if it's fucking working.
I got pre-roll ads when I tune in to like pull up the stream chat.
Also, I believe Slime watched Taco Bell on our behalf before the stream had ever even really started.
I'm mad at you, Twitch. What's the fucking point? You fucking assholes. I'm turning it off then. It didn't do anything. It didn't fucking work. What's the point? I did it specifically so pre-roll ads would turn off, and if they're not doing that, thanks, Twitch.
Let me
Fucking
go
cool.
check it. Let me go check it now. Okay, so I just hopped on right now. No pre-roll ads.
So wait, the first app. Oh my god, Twitch, you're such horseshit.
Yeah, okay, you didn't get it. Yeah, okay, cool. So we are having some success.
I think what
Yeah.
it is, because technically now it's in a mode that says pre-rolls off. The first hour might have pre-roll ads. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Two or some minutes after join, it might have been ad, but okay.
Oh.
And plus, yeah, because the first hour you hadn't rolled ads yet.
Twitch, get on the first hour. I want you guys to have Hey, I want to make it. Hey guys, this is time for my favorite bit. I can't in good confidence say this that you should do this, but if you ever want to watch this without any ad interruptions, you could always subscribe. You could also watch this, but if you watch this on YouTube, on say a browser like Firefox, which uBlock Origins does still function on, I can't recommend that you do that, is all. I can't say that that would be something I would encourage you to do, to be able to watch the stream without ad interruptions.
What you might be able to do, and we can talk shop more about this later as well, is if we want to try harder to dodge pre-roll ads, we could probably play ads during that point where the stream is live and muted, maybe, or something like.
Yeah, that's
basically
fair.
just play. Basically, like start the stream, play the ads.
If that affects things, that's just annoying. Then
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck, guys? Because yeah, I'd be totally fine with that. And then if it played ads to nobody, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't fucking care. And there's nothing else going there anyway. So get the ad out of the way. Like,
Yeah,
we're not
honestly,
doing
yeah.
anything.
yeah, start the stream, play the ads, put out the post being, hey, we're live, and then, you know, at that point we've already played ads, and so anyone joining, yeah.
Well, no. It's important to maintain Slime Night. I can't recommend that you do that.
Yeah, we can't.
I just can't recommend that you do that. Sean had a really good response to that too the other day. I'm like, I'm glad everybody is totally on board with this dumb bit.
Part of the reason that I had such a strong response is just because I was so excited about it when I realized. Because it's an asshole thing YouTube does that on mobile, if you're on YouTube and you try to turn your phone screen off, it stops the video. And I'm like, I was listening to that, asshole, but if you're on Firefox on mobile and you have uBlock Origin installed, because uBlock Origin works on Firefox on mobile, unlike on Chrome, but if you've got Firefox and you've got AdBlock Origin and you're watching a YouTube video, you can close the screen and it'll keep playing.
Yeah,
and you get like, on-screen controls as though it were like a music player or something. And it's like, whoa, functionality in my phone on my YouTube?
Yeah, no, it's pretty nice actually, because I don't have uBlock Origin. I just have the Brave browser.
Brave is solid.
Yeah, this is one of those times where like, Brave, please sponsor us, but like even if you don't, I still heavily advocate for it because it's literally just a browser with all that stuff baked into it. I don't know how they get away with it, but by golly, they...
I think that's part of the reason that I use Firefox, which can't emphasize enough. I don't recommend anybody else do this, but I think part of the reason that I use Firefox rather than Brave is just because I do feel like the shoe is potentially going to come down on Brave at some point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whereas, like, I feel like Firefox and uBlock Origin are so well established that, like, it would be tough to take them down, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you found that too, Sean, because I also found that independently at some point that I was like, oh shit, if I have YouTube open on Firefox, I can actually close the window and keep it running in the background.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
so
not
nice.
the only one.
It's a real website that way.
Yeah. Hammer, calm down. Uh-oh. Oh no, not this shit.
I forgot to conclude my other story I was talking for like 20 minutes, but, because we were talking about the mods in Final Fantasy, they did the cease and desist, and people were literally in-game making riots and torches and stuff, and Yoshi P came back, like, I almost want to read this letter to you guys after stream as well, or maybe if we have like a lot of downtime. It's an extremely based take, because it's like normally you're just like Big Corpo's stupid, like why Big Corpo ruined fun, but he paints a picture basically being like, hey, and I believe him. The thing is, I believe every word he says. He's like, hey, I am a gamer. I've been playing PC games for like 20 years. I personally do not care about mods. It's personally, my personal views, totally fine. Install mods, don't tell me about them. And he says, and client-side mods, personally, are totally fine. If you see a character on your screen that looks different than what the game actually would render for everyone else, that's fine. You can dress them up however you want. Totally chill. The problem that happens is when you involve server side, then he mentioned like 3 big examples. He's like, say that someone spent a huge amount of time grinding the ultimate raid, the pinnacle of difficulty in Final Fantasy XIV, and they got the weapon and they got the title. Someone who's modded can put the weapon on them and the title visually, and they are the same. One did the effort, one did not. And another example is, and literally at this point, it was actually really funny. It was like, say you have a theoretical mod where it renders your character naked, and then you post that on social media, and it has our trademark on it. And we have, people, we have strict laws for things that regulations for different countries that we have to adhere to. And if they see these things and think, this is what this game has, we could get in a lot of trouble with the law. So you just actually listed a lot of examples, and it was like, no, this makes perfect sense. Like, it really tracks. It's like he was like, hey, have your fun, download whatever you want, install it on your machine, just keep it on your machine only, and don't talk about it, goddammit.
Yeah. Valid. Also, that was cool. Hello?
Yeah.
Was this why you were stuck at this puzzle boss? Because they tell you to run away, but you kept on punching him?
Oh, he told you why he was stuck.
No, not this one.
Oh, okay.
I think the one after this, actually. The one right after this.
Yeah, I liked that, though. That's my bro. Are too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you.
Hammer.
Champ. You'll go back to Nortoon one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser.
I straight up forgot about all that.
Yep.
You knew?
Don't underestimate the power of my information network. It's no use now. For a big player like me, is probably the end I deserve.
Hammer!
Well, we did punch the shit out of him. I guess we are responsible for his death. Well...
Damn, Hammer was a liberal meritocrat all along, who knew?
We'll never touch that save. We didn't even need it.
Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power? His 15 minutes of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from someone attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend, Hammer, for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I've never felt that fighting was so futile until now.
Until now?
That has to be mistranslated, right? I think the nuance there is supposed to be that this is the most I've ever felt that fighting is futile.
Yeah.
Ellie cried continuously.
Ellie? Why does he care? The only time that Ellie ever interacted with Hammer is when he killed her mom.
You killed my mom!
Why would she be upset?
She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him.
This game had 3 translators and 2 of them quit.
Whoa, that explains so much! Holy shit, that's incredible. Well,
When
no
I
diss
saw
to
her
the-
like that, I couldn't help thinking. I could no longer allow her to fight like this.
How many times are we gonna say Ellie can't keep fighting? Ellie's gonna keep fighting.
really-
I'm sorry.
Ellie's an adult and a soldier. Like, she's gonna make her own decisions.
She's
Damn.
16 years old. She's a child, Sean.
She's 18.
Fuck! She is an adult.
Yeah, Faye, she's literally older than you.
We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear.
That damn bear is back. Oh, hey.
What do you want, Ramses?
You. If you didn't exist, That's why. I must get rid of you.
Can somebody... Hey, I know that I've been here just as much as y'all have. Can somebody please give me the rundown on what the fuck has been going on with Khan?
Oh, like the Emperor? Or...
I think he's technically a good guy. Unless you're talking about Ramses. Because
Emperor.
Ramses is just losing his fucking mind.
Is his name not... Is that not his name?
Yes.
Ramses Khan?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Khan.
Car?
My bad. Car? Khan? Car?
Car.
Like
Anyway, what's his deal? What's he been up to? I've so thoroughly lost track of what the hell they're doing with this guy.
Oh, the Emperor?
He
No! This guy on screen right now!
Oh, gotcha.
No, that was on purpose, Jackson. Be nice. Ramses, the last thing that they did say about him that I did think was actually really good is they actually went to what like Ramses's background was, is that he's like a genetic copy of, I believe, the Emperor to be like the perfect soldier essentially, so he has really high expectations on himself from everybody else, and he keeps on fucking up, so he's getting really upset about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's where his whole like obsession with Faye thing is coming in. Because at one point we thought he died, and then he just came back.
And then he just came back.
flew around for a while, and then he was just like not appearing again. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's been really hard to keep track of his whereabouts.
Yeah, because I think he was obsessed with Faye because he and Faye were sort of made to be the same thing, which was like Graph 2.0.
Uh-huh.
And then Beyond like took a pivot and was just like, oh, by the way, the reason why you can't access your full power is because the Emperor exists. If he were dead, you would unlock your full genetics or something like that. And he's like,
your big ring.
he's like, oh, I more power. Oh, okay, yeah, I go kill.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses?
He does have to float over there, doesn't he?
That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power?
Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so.
Krellian? Surely you're not on their side now.
Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging on to their dear little lives. They had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Soul 9000 in order to survive.
I have liked that about them. It is funny that they're on the Soul 9000.
Yeah,
It's great.
that's not
To Slime
why.
Knight's point, do we think that these are paintings that Faye made?
Oh, shoot.
Maybe. Fuck.
Maybe,
And not
yeah.
Faye, Lahan. Get it right,
Lahan.
Sean.
Uh-huh.
But yes. That's, interesting.
I can dig it. That's not why your existence that's not why your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Also, I'm congested as heck from being sick, so part of my delivery is stifled a bit from the bleh.
Drink
Yeah,
your
we could
coffee.
tell.
You're good.
It happens.
Yeah.
Bodies change.
Honey,
Body
bodies
change,
change. God, I need to go back and rewatch Gravity Falls. It's really good. The fucking book where babies come from killed me. God, that was so funny. that show is a nightmare.
Haven't you been working for humanity's future? Or humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you.
Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least.
Krellian, what's gotten into you?
Kill him, Ramses.
That's not my name. He said something very different.
Kill him, Ramses.
I read that as Ramses. Am I crazy? Is that not Ramses? Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah. Did Discord eat what I did? Oh my god!
Yeah,
He
you
has
got
his-
it. Ooh, that
Oh,
was
he's got
cool.
it. I can't tell if he chopped his mask off or he has a head under there.
I think we're meant to understand that there's nothing under the mask.
Doki, you got a head on your head.
What are you talking about?
Oh man.
So, Cain is dead!
Yes!
The final feat for one bound within everlasting flesh.
If only he had just accepted our logical ideals too.
A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krellian.
Dude, dominated by needless flesh goes kind of hard.
That's really good.
Guys, it makes sense now that two of the translators walked out because at some point there was only one guy left and he was like, fuck, I don't fucking know. for some parts of this game.
You can say these games. It's not the only Square game like this from this era.
It's true.
If anything, this one's certainly a much better translation than 7.
That's true.
Than
Absolutely.
Final Fantasy 7, that is.
Uh-huh. There's not very many other games that get up to 7, Sean. We know which one.
Yeah.
Name one!
Context, though. Dragon Quest.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
there it
cheating.
is.
That's another JRPG.
Everybody knows JRPGs don't count.
Yeah, they all have over like 10 entries at this point. Every single one.
Call of Duty has like 37.
That's true,
Oh,
but there
yeah.
isn't officially a 7 as far as I know.
It's true. When are they gonna release Call of Duty 7?
We haven't even gotten to Battlefield 7. We're only on 6.
We got Ace Combat 7.
Fuck!
It's true.
He got me. He
You
fucking got me.
ruined.
I didn't even think
Thanks.
about 7.
Your logic is flawed. You've come undone.
Shit. That was my own fucking game.
So thank you, Slime Knight.
Thank you.
I think
yeah.
it's you, Jackson.
Yeah. Now there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective.
I always want to give the clap out to Jack. Ah, Sean, you're gonna have to deal with it. It's all over tonight.
No.
It's all over tonight.
Whoa, jeez, yeah, that's right. That's whoa.
I'm gonna pat your back, Jackson. You fucking ready? Sean has to watch.
Also, this is the worst day to give me the clap because I'm sick.
That's
Whoa.
true.
Say that. No,
I'm just
Jackson.
I'm just not up to my normal level.
But Jackson has done the most official voice work out of us. You do good work. You both.
By
do
which
great.
you mean he's the only one who's done, like, real voice work?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. You guys do great. And it's a lot of fun doing funny voices with you guys.
The anima relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. I think they got the... Wait.
Dan? Dude, my favorite
The Danimal relics.
disciple Dan!
Dan and Gad are about to be the stars of the next hot sitcom.
Dude, were they in the
Chad.
Technicolor jacket? Are they in the Technicolor jacket? Like, who's that? That one was Joseph, wasn't it?
Actually, yeah, it was. It was. Was there a Dan? Was there a Gad? I should know this.
Technicolor jacket.
I should know whether there was a Dan and Gad.
His Technicolor sleeping gown.
His Technicolor onesie.
But for real, we don't talk enough about Dan in the Bible. Holy shit. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Dan is such a normal ass name. I mean, Daniel.
This song totally sidelined me off of what I was going to say, which is that they got the pluralization backwards on animus versus anima.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Also, yes, there is. Oh shoot, I forgot about. I don't really mess with this side of church too much, but yes, Gad is a real relative of Joseph.
Is that where Egads comes from?
Maybe, I don't know. And so was
Gadriel and Daniel. And when I said it out loud, I was like, Daniel's definitely from the Bible. Just saying Dan though is so fucking funny.
Well, it's really funny because like for the people that really follow the whole tribes of Israel, tribes of Jacob thing, because there's the 12 tribes of Jacob or 12 tribes of Israel.
Is that where Twilight comes from?
Probably. There is tribe of Dan.
The tribe of Dan now.
I want to be the tribe of Dan. God. Oh. Well, fuck. Don't I look just funny in my shoes now?
Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus.
Hilga's Asher, Ramses's Zebulun, Krelian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah.
No! No, you can't say my name is spelled like that! No! Absolutely not. No,
This is the true way. You've unlocked the deep rituals.
That is not how you spell my name. That is not how
This
you
is his
spell
true
my name.
name. We can control him now.
No! You can't! I have nothing left! You can't. I'm gonna unlock Nozark. You can't. I will unlock Nozark. Just saying.
It's gonna happen. Izar.
Wait, is this me? I thought this was Jackson.
This is Jackson.
Yeah.
Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Isaac, Nozakar were already aligned 500 years ago.
And finally, Graf's Naphtali! All of the anima relics have now been activated.
The identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear.
You don't own that IP, Square. That's Atlas. They own Persona.
I don't think they own Mother either.
That's true.
That's
true.
Nintendo. Actually, it might be HAL Laboratories. I don't actually know.
At this point, I think that is a subsidiary of Nintendo. I can't remember.
What, HAL Laboratories? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love their little funny
tiny-
dog with the eggs.
Oh yeah, the HAL Laboratories is great. The time has come.
Now is the time to open the door to God's domain, to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God.
The time is the time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, The time of the gospel has come.
Now, humans, extol the awakening of God.
Oh
that
man,
him?
we're putting
That
the
is
key in the keyhole.
the most key, not key-ass key I've ever seen.
Dude, this is Kingdom Hearts.
It
Kingdom
is.
Hearts is light.
Kingdom Hearts is in the floor.
You guys talked about Kingdom Hearts in Bible study, didn't you?
It's probably. I
had
don't
to.
remember. Probably. I can't remember.
I know you guys talked about Ava.
Well, okay, so that one makes us so much sense though, because like, look at Ava, look at all the imagery that Japan loves.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
That definitely means something for sure.
It definitely means something.
Imagine coming to fucking Bible study with this. Where do the robots show up in the Bible?
Suddenly the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into Vels. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something.
We are going to primordial soup. Everyone's getting. Jeez.
Not us though. We're fine.
That
Yeah, oddly, all of them are fine.
Well, there's one guy in a blue
that's-
robe back there. He's fine. Is that Joseph?
That might be Isaacar.
Yeah.
That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had put into use the Geisha Key. The effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape, one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God.
I will say this picture goes hard as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep. And the awakening of Mahanan, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized.
I never know when he's going to be done with these.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is what they meant when they said, once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mahanan, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory.
Majestic? That's not how you spell that.
Majestic. Dude, it's majestic.
Maduka Maguka.
That's just the ocean.
You should fear the ocean.
Yep, we don't know what's down there.
There have been a couple typos in Disc 2. Like, I feel like everyone ran out of time.
Well, there's only one guy.
That's true.
Yeah, the one guy ran out of time.
Oh fuck, this is the ship at the very beginning of the game. I still remember that cutscene.
Hey! We're getting there.
See, this is something, there's still room for this mystery. I'm kind of impressed that they're still towing the mystery this long, and it is still there. I don't think it's been ruined for me yet. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I appreciate the touch of all of the sea moss.
Mm-hmm.
They really didn't have to do that,
Yeah,
and they
good
did.
detail.
Yeah, that's quite good.
This is very Star Wars.
Yeah. Why would you say that, Sean? What about this game reminds you of Star Wars?
I'm just saying the visual of the ship being lifted out of the swamp water with the shit all over it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a
It's Star Wars.
fuck.
A lot of this stuff happened a long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Uh-huh.
Solaris Gazel Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom.
I don't think you can obtain God.
You can try. They always try,
But-
Sean. You gotta remember that.
That's true. On that note, I've said this before, but this game's like lore and the way that certain people talk has become very Silent Hill in the back half of this game.
Yeah. Kinda. Honestly, it's very uncanny in some ways, and I do actually like that.
But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Kepler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazel Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow for God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry.
What about the Holy
We
Ghost?
decided to assemble all the forces we could and head toward Mahanan.
Guys, am I the only one who doesn't know what the fuck the Holy Ghost is? I just don't. What the hell is it? We,
It's the dead ghost. It's the dead ghost of God.
oh.
It was a perilous battle.
The real answer is it's some Catholic shit that other Christians don't give a shit about.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't know what the fuck it was.
It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it out back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn. Hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her.
Her? Ellie?
Why did you say it like that? Everything
Yeah.
about that sentence was awkward.
Have you seen this girl?
Yes, here it is.
Have you seen this girl? She's about 5 years old.
Have you seen this girl? She's 2 years older than me and has much more extensive military training than I do, which is to say I have none.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you.
No, it's too dangerous.
Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time.
I said no. We can't take you. Please understand.
She might understand better if you would explain.
Yeah. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it.
This isn't like any other fight.
I mean,
It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. A
Oh
woman
my God.
wouldn't understand.
unlike all of those other times where we clearly fought for life or death.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm hoping that there's gonna be some kind of reveal at the end of this infantilizing Ellie arc, because it's gone on a lot longer than I thought it would, and I really hate it.
Uh-huh.
Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the ministry will bring the strongest possible troops.
This is the thing. He's not even talking about the idea of like, oh, you got mind controlled that one time. What if it happens again? No, it's just like, it's dangerous to fight.
No shit.
Literal soldier Ellie.
Who's been fighting with us the whole time?
Like, what? Where the fuck is this coming from?
He's scared she will kill in battle.
That doesn't seem like what he's scared of.
There's no guarantee you'll come back alive.
That's exactly why I want to go.
You don't have the slightest idea. You know nothing of war.
What don't I understand? No, really, what?
If the enemy were only the ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I.
Unlike any of the humans we had fought before and definitely killed.
Well, I think his point is innocent humans, of which we've also killed, but fewer.
Yeah.
I saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans.
What? Did we?
They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you would kill those who were once our friends?
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Yeah, right? Like, what? I've totally gotten over killing everyone I loved at that stupid town I used to live in. That shit was cool as hell. I'm the best. What the hell is going on? So do you still want to go now?
Well...
You can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight.
What the fuck?
You just get in the way.
Jesus, Faye. What the fuck? Faye? Somebody call him an asshole. Somebody says, like, you did the right thing. Surely not.
Hey, I believe that you... There we go.
Hey, Faye. Don't you think you went a little too far there? Like, I'm not gonna say a distance, but...
We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings.
Good job, Satan. You sure are contributing.
I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said you're not coming, which is why I led with that. Seeing as she's worked together with us for such a long time and all, that's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan need Ellie. She's gotta realize how much people are depending on her.
Then tell her that! Hey, Faye! Then tell her, hey, the people in Nissan really need you because they're in a bad spot and you're the only one who can do it and I'm relying on you for a responsibility that's important. Instead of saying how she can't kill people. They fucked up. Man, why you gotta be 16, Faye?
Because that was our point, Slime, is that I don't think we think Faye's in the right. Like, she is 2 years his senior. She is a professional soldier as opposed to Faye in this state. Now, granted, there's no reincarnations and stuff like that, but Faye in this state right now is a village kid who's only got 3 years of memories. And are they both 18?
I don't know anymore. They're both practically 3,000 years old based on the lore of this
Yeah, I mean,
game.
they're all effectively like 10,000 or something, but Ellie's
They're
confirmed
reincarnations of some angels,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Ellie's confirmed 18. I thought Faye was 16. No, I really thought Faye was 16 because
Faye was 16 too.
because I thought they made a point of finding him when he was like dropping him off at the village when he was like still basically a young teenager at the age of 13, and he lived in Lahan for 3 years.
Now age is 18.
I think that's really the important point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair.
It says 18 on his wiki though, so I don't
Oh,
fucking know.
hey. Alright, well, my bad. Oops.
Anyways.
I can't put her in a dangerous situation.
But the way you said it was a little harsh.
You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know? He wants to kill people.
But
I am sure she realizes that.
I agree. Maybe you're the one who doesn't understand.
me? I don't understand.
Yes, you, Faye.
A lady's heart?
She wants to go. To be with you, Faye. Until the end.
Hey, she probably also has an opinion about the fucking apocalypse that's going on right now. What is wrong with you people?
Faye's the main character. Sorry, Sean.
Yeah, they make a good point. I mean, she is a girl and she does like Faye. I mean, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Who says yeah? Who could possibly say yeah here? All of us?
I think
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, I think it's everybody.
Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, "Let's go together." Just like that.
I love
Oh, yeah,
it.
Get her.
Fucking yes, Bart. Thank God.
Really?
No, I mean,
Yeah, get called out by your own sister.
Young
how dare
master.
you? It's his cousin, and they're gonna get married.
Yeah, it might be true. I can't remember.
Young master, don't overdo yourself now.
Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words, like the words you just used.
What is happening?
If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Again, and do it right this time. And then if she says no,
Idiot.
you're wrong still.
Thank you, son.
Express your feelings, right?
What are these feelings?
Not just your words.
I didn't mean that.
Too late now, everyone knows.
You're not being true to yourself, are you?
I agree. Thanks, Margie.
Faye, say it straight out.
Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for?
I'm glad we're all encouraging this.
I hate this scene. What does Choo Choo have to say, by the way?
Yeah,
don't
what is
Oh, I'm sorry.
How you?
Sure.
Don't you worry about me. Please hurry up and please hurry and go to her.
Please hurry up and chew her.
Yeah, please hurry up and
Chop,
shoot
chop.
her.
I am hungry. This part makes me hungry. God. Well, here's the real question. Do we want to keep going? It is almost 10:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how long you guys have.
Yeah.
Now we can go. I for two reasons. To get a conclusion to this arc, and maybe we can find that puzzle boss.
Don't run away. Be a man and confront the problem.
I'm not running away. I just don't know which way she ran, asshole.
It's been a while since we've been in here. I just got confused.
Uh-huh.
Really got to get turned around, right?
Oh yeah, she's actually in here.
Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me. But I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong like the crew of this ship. All of the crew of this ship. Or the people in Shavat. Even we almost lost sight of our future at times. So you can imagine what regular people are going through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on. As a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that had been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you. And now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore.
God, every time,
Could have said your life and not your body, but you can make it creepy if you prefer.
yeah, I was like, wow, let it strong. Oh, hey, it got good again. God, this is giving me some fucking whiplash, man.
That's why I can't let you be in any danger. And that's why I don't want you to fight anymore.
It's funny, isn't it?
Huh?
We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seemed to overlap. You being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at myself, my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me and you are you. It has all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you.
The circle is complete.
This is the whole circle. It's a really shaky circle, but it is round.
Ellie.
I know what you're saying, Faye. I know why you're so concerned for my safety. You know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling.
Don't worry. I won't die.
Says everyone who definitely has never died before going into a battle. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That's why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you.
I feel the same way. Ever since the time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw my problems onto you.
I keep interrupting. I can't reiterate enough that it is a straight up apocalypse going on. It is not any one person's problem.
It's everyone's problem.
There's another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment Id may awaken within me. You were the only one that was able to keep me from giving in to Id. It was because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is... Ellie, I want you to be my reason to return. To be my home that I can return to. Ellie, if you will wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you will stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything.
Oh, Faye. Hey, they've at least given us more of these anime cutscenes.
Yeah.
Damn, do it. Wow, fade to blue. What is this shit? Fade to
Cowards.
blue? Hey, well,
And then we get to watch the less detailed sprites. They just didn't want to do the interaction of the lips.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to draw. I understand. Whoa.
Whoa.
Huh?
God damn.
I see. Okay.
They did full on fade to blue, kinda.
Is that what it looks like for you? Fade? You blew out? You blew out when that happens? Oh, dude, I blew out.
Yeah.
That's fair, son.
That means, wow, Jackson, how do you feel that this might have been the first sex scene you ever saw as a kid?
Yeah, I didn't process that, actually. It's
Well, that's not true. Fucking Myung and Ramses boink. She's full on naked in one scene.
They're just in the same bed, dude.
And she's naked. That's still appropriate to say, right? I can still say boink. People are allowed to boink, right?
What? How would anyone take issue with boinking?
I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I don't know.
Say your line.
Are you going now?
Yeah. Sorry. Did I wake you?
It's okay. I've been awake all along.
I'm glad we confirmed the Fae was 18.
Yeah.
All along?
Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. And before I realized it, it was morning.
Well, I'm off.
All right then. Do be careful.
Yeah. I will. Oh! Could you hold on to this for me?
What is this? Is this a pendant?
I don't know whose it is. It seems it was on me when I was brought into Lahan. It may be mine, or it could be.
Could be. Could be?
Oh, nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me?
Oh no, Slime, everyone heard.
Yeah, everybody heard for sure, for sure.
They're all gonna be outside the fucking door. I'm gonna call it. They're all gonna be there. Be like, you
Scene
dog.
Evangelion, everyone's gonna be clapping.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. Alright. I'll hold on to it for you.
Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
Oh, hey.
Yeah?
Why the fuck would you say goodbye? Oh, thank you. Well, off I go. Off we go.
Ellie? Are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him?
Yes. But it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself. Sorry, that really tripped me up. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it?
But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, it's too dangerous, you can't come.
God
They
damn.
treat women like we're weaklings.
Fuck. You should... Yeah, you should have kicked his ass. Margie,
Although-
thanks for being the voice of reason.
Although,
Well, you say she's the voice of reason, but she was egging him on earlier, so like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
although, it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore.
That's because
not
you're a
true.
child, not because you're a woman.
Yeah. That's not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect a place they can return to. You don't have that peace of mind, and you would not be able to get anything done. Just dialogue. Men try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some... They're cute the way they do that, aren't they?
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, we have things we have to do now. I'm gonna try to say this line even though it hurts me. Anyway, we have things we have to do too now. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely.
To God?
No, not him. No. Your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. You fucking weirdo. What's wrong?
Margie just pulls off her mask and she's been fucking Ramses the whole time.
Prepare to see God.
I knew it. Yes, that must be it.
She just shoots Ellie and was like, I was a spy the whole time. Just pulls out a gun. Fuck.
Ramses really did a number on indoctrinating me while I was staying with him.
What?
It was great.
Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia.
Everyone says that?
Everybody.
But that's like one of the few plot points I do understand in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 50 of us, the still remain alive, say it.
You have
Even
no
the
way of
Sphere
knowing the
Boys.
Nissan sect's teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said.
Wait,
About women should stay behind?
I guess. Yes, that might be it. First time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar. Sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now? Okay, so she does think that she is the literal reincarnation of this person, I guess, at this point.
Yeah. That was the
Now-
whole thing about her and Faye and their this eons long relationship and them being the real humans and having 100% synchronicity or whatever it was. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's been the thing all along.
Now, I can more or less believe it. The things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now.
Things you couldn't do?
No, there's things I could do. That's already, we already did that. Yes. Things I couldn't do. Yep.
That's a long wait. Eldridge.
Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent, Mahanan.
Another one?
Eldritch.
It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft,
Oh, they just mean the spaceship. Okay.
Floating in the
a
water. Yeah.
diameter of at least 40 Celts. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old.
Good night, Slime.
Good night, Slime. Take it easy.
It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on this ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy. Eons ago. I'm gonna assume he meant to say eons and not aeons, which is what he did say.
Nah,
Could
he's
it
talking about
possibly-
Bahamut.
Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of this ship and had crash landed here on this planet?
Again, I actually think that this is the coolest interpretation of Genesis I've ever seen. actually.
It's a very loose interpretation of Genesis, if that's what it is doing.
It's cool to me.
Seeking God and his divine wisdom, Razael's tree, which it is said lie here in Mahanan. We proceeded further.
Open menu. Change members or continue the game. Oh, I guess I'm gonna say.
I'll open a menu.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah.
Do we press on?
That's up to you. This feels like more of a stopping point.
I would like to press on a little bit further, but if you want to stop here, I will respect that. I feel we're on the precipice of another boss.
I know you don't want to save it for next time. You don't want to save it for next time, Jackson. It could be the whole stream.
I was hoping it was going to be last stream. I was coming into this stream, I was like, oh man, this is when we fight the boss. I get to see my memories come alive.
And then we don't have to play this game anymore, you're right. I was about to have a small panic attack. I was like, they can't let me now suddenly use Ellie. That wouldn't make any fucking sense.
Why was Creature's name indented one space? Like all the others were not. If you look at change members.
What? Did I put a space there?
I don't know. If you did, that would be clever and hilarious, but
I like that you put clever in there. It definitely wouldn't have been on purpose. Holy shit. Wow. Awful. They're the worst.
Yeah, their name isn't Creature. Their name is Creature.
Uh-huh. There, you gotta put that space before it to be able to have the full name.
Yeah. How are you doing, Creature?
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. Otherwise, I think we'll go for another hour, I think.
I guess we haven't been going for, 3 hours or something like that?
Yeah, it's almost 15 minutes to an hour. I think the next save will not be in the next 15 minutes. I will put it this way, I don't see another good stopping point for probably another hour.
Let me ask the question of the answer is I don't know, actually, because it looks like two bosses and I don't know if there's a save between them.
Uh-huh. Damn. I'm sorry, Jackson, to take this from you. You'll just have to wait until next time.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. And usually we have these go a little bit later anyway, so I was like, I was like under the vibe that I was like, I felt like we were going too long on these Friday ones, that's all. So I thought I was doing a courtesy. God. I am gonna say we should call it here.
Fine. This is...
Well, we're gonna do one more thing before we go. I appreciate that everybody joined, though. Thanks for joining, everybody. We're gonna make a prompt, though. Before the end of every stream, we make a prompt, and I have to draw the prompt, and then I share the picture of the thing I drew before we read out. So if you want to participate, all you gotta do is type in chat, whatever chat says will use as a reference. And then you just said the rest. So, what should we start with, guys?
Kissing.
Kissing the Frog Squad.
Kissing the Frog Squad until I Blue out. Fuck. Well, if anybody wants to add to that, if you go, you can. I'm gonna open my stuff and nobody does. I have to draw whatever the fuck that is. I must take my secrets and put them over here where you can't see them. Alright. Perfect. Hell yes! Thank you for making me draw this. I love it. I need to draw more kissing, guys. Maybe I just need to draw more kissing. I like drawing kissing. What can I say? Is that a dangerous thing? I was gonna say, is that a dangerous thing for me to say?
Only dangerous in the sense that you're gonna get a lot of requests in your DMs.
This is true, yeah.
It could be.
And a lot of them are going to be from me.
Damn, I just didn't
And a lot
expect
of them
that.
are gonna be from his wife.
It's true.
Oh.
Who works at a wholesome pizza place.
Well, stick around to the very end, everyone, to see that picture. I also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream. So that way the vampires intercheck, keep watching. Just everybody else out there. Make sure to go lock your doors and windows, because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. And thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you watch this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to all the socials and the Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to. And just generally, you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. And give a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate that people have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and it's just super rad that you guys have been willing to do that. So go tell people about the stream. Go tell your friends about the stream. I won't. I clicked that on accident, and it's too late. We're going to it. And a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon, Ko-fi, and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you, so we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch. Or check out the Patreon and Ko-fi here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Ramon, you do a wonderful job holding back the Robot Army from becoming famous. And thank you, Jackson and Sean, for playing more Xenogears with me. I had a good time.
Yeah.
This game,
Great
we're
time.
getting every stream we get closer to the end.
That is how playing a video game works.
We gotta hit the deadline. We gotta finish by October, dude.
It's true.
Gotta finish by December.
That's actually the real one, though.
When did we start? Wait, where are we close to the year mark? I don't think we're quite there,
We
but I think we're
basically
close.
started in January thereabouts.
Okay, we're making good time. I think we could do it. I think we got this under a year, definitely.
For sure, for sure. I think we're on track to finish late September, maybe early October.
Yes, which is pretty. Honestly, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because it took us 2 years to
pretty
finish
girl.
Final Fantasy
It's pretty
VII.
girl.
That's pretty girl.
Did it take us 2 years to get through 7?
I think it
no
did.
way.
I think it took us at least a year, but because we had a lot of hiatuses.
I see, I see.
That's what I
Fair,
mean.
yeah.
We just had a lot of breaks in it. Well, go check out. Oh, well, does anybody have any housekeeping?
No, my house is pretty clean.
John, how clean's your house?
Oh, it's pristine.
Well, go check everybody else's house in Goblin Entertainment. Their houses are in there, and you can go check them out. And that's where you can find everybody else's houses, and you can find my house here. Well, you can find all of my house here. This is where all of my house is, so you can find out where everything I post in my house. So go check out everybody's houses in Goblin Entertainment. And stick around. Let's go say hi to... I see Vu's on. I did see that Mandalore's on. Part of me is just like, what the fuck is Mandalore even doing? They're playing something called Bon Bon 8 Devil Trigger, and they are looking at Discord. I have no idea what Mandalore is doing. You all want to see what Mandalore is doing? I'm kind of curious. I don't think I've seen one of his streams.
Bon Bon Devil Trigger?
Bon Bon 8 Devil Trigger. Okay, we're going to Mandalore. Something is... What the... I have no idea what he is doing.
Is this Dante from Devil May Cry?
We're gonna find out. I don't know what the
Devil
fuck
May Dante?
he's doing. So everybody stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Dante May Cry.
Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell Yamaguchi-san?
Dante will cry.
Thank you for making me kiss this frog.
No, it's adorable.
Thank you for making me kiss this frog.
It's so cute.
I really like. This is what I was saying. It was like, you're gonna get a lot of DMs, and I'm like, they're gonna get really disappointed because I just like drawing cute pictures of people kissing. That is what happened to this session. That is what happened in that sequence. Everything got blue. I don't even know why it got blue. It just did.
Because she blew him.
Ah, that's why they couldn't show it. That's what happens when people kiss.
Yeah. I really hate it when it, like, I'm trying to go to bed and it's just like, no, not the blue.
The way you have constructed the sequence of jokes here has made that a very strange sentiment you've just put out into the world.
I know. I wish I